Hello everyone and welcome back to our last chance qualifiers here at Grey Ogre Games. My name is Mick, I'm one of your hosts alongside... Wait, I don't know. Are you supposed to be here or is Cass supposed to be here? What did Cass say?
Doesn't matter, like I think we can just do a 3-man or 2-man.
Okay. It's Dennis sit. Anyway, we're watching a match here between Ryan Low and Kelvin Chu. Ryan here is playing the Naya Burn deck. And Kelvin is playing
Knightfall.
Yeah. Knightfall X, who knows what he's playing.
It's basically a collector company that he likes the card.
It's a Coco. Yeah, Coco is a pretty strong deck. Speaking right. Yeah.
Like I like Coco a lot because it won me my RPDQ invite.
Can you close the door? Yeah. Coco is insanely strong. Like it's a pretty powerful card. The fact that you can sneak in creatures at instant speed and like not just one creature but like 2 creatures of the top 6 cards of your deck at instant speed. Pretty good.
My favorite creature to Coco out in the standard was Reflector Mage because
of course.
Especially when you get 2 Reflector Mage. That's you know where you win. Like more or less. Can I buy a couch?
Yeah. Jake McIntosh Elder is asking, can I buy your couch? No sir, you cannot buy the couch.
Why not? Why not?
Is there a couch to sell?
I thought, well...
Could you trade couches? How about that? Actually, no, we don't want to trade couches because, like, your couch might be lice infested. I know ours is, so best not to,
I thought we had
try not to. Anyway.
Go to IKEA or something. Or IKEA, yeah.
IKEA.
Yeah.
So, I believe Ryan has a higher standing?
Yeah.
So Ryan's 4th place, yeah?
Yep. So interesting to know, Ryan let Chu up in round 3, like round 4, sorry. So,
okay.
Yeah, so it's quite interesting. Quite interesting.
Alright. Ryan here, 1 land, not sure whether he's going to keep or not. Oh, he does keep risky hand.
It's not. It's Shaker Foundry and a Wooded Foothill.
Yeah.
It's a decent hand. Yeah, yes, like a lot of 1-drop, and it's a very explosive hand because like. Next turn, he just 2 Sweet Spear and swing it for 4.
If he has, a land off the top.
No, he has 2 lands in his hand.
He has 2 lands in his hand?
He has a Single Foundry, right? He has a Single Foundry, right?
No, it was only the Wooded Foothills, and that's it. The other, it's not a Sacred Foundry, that's a Lightning Helix. Oh, talent. The talent there. And, yep.
Oh, okay, wait, sorry. That's playing faster.
I think.
I realized that okay.
Yep. Yeah, no, you should be concentrating on this screen. This screen. Dude.
Then we have the double sweep. Oh, what?
No, Searing Blaze. Of course, you have to get rid of the birds. Kelvin Chu here drops down to 15. Knight of the Reliquary off the top. Unfortunately, going to be taking another 2 points of damage. And Ryan here probably going to go Swiss Spear. He took it from the fetch land, yeah.
Actually, if you're Ryan, will you actually go for another shock move, or you think that could be?
No, I think this is fine because you only need like for every mountain that you have, you only need a one one white sauce or 1 green sauce. So keeping.
Wow.
Oh,
if he has a boat here, Chu. We can go to game 2.
Pretty good, good hand.
Oh. He doesn't have double Swiss Spear.
Only 1 Swiss Spear. Well,
but 2 Skull Crack. 2 Skull Crack. Yeah, it's devastating with the 2 Skull Crack.
Okay, Swiss Spear. Swing in, and let's see what's the response from Kelvin here. Oh, he's playing a Tight Hollow Scalar.
I think he's playing a 4C deck. I saw him playing at the other day at the GH event. He's like, he play card still free looter, he play Tight Hollow Scalar.
That's interesting. You're putting in the black as well, but Kelvin like 2 basic forests.
If he blocks, it's over. If the Lightning Helix onto the Hierarch.
Helix on the other Hierarch.
And it's game.
It feels bad, I mean, like 3.
And the worst part is that Chu has like two
basic forests. Yeah, it's not enough for.
That's not very ideal. Yep.
All right. So Helix on the other Hierarch. And Kelvin here drops down to 11. Ryan, really, really fast start here. And just going to pass the turn, I suppose. Yeah, double skull crack. So if he has
Is that a
Oh,
ghost quarter?
Yeah, it's a ghost quarter.
Scavenging
He
it?
needs some form of
Oh,
blocker. Okay, so he's gonna ghost quarter himself for some colored mana.
ghost quarter.
Yep, ghost quarter, destroy target land,
Oh,
and then you look for a basic land from your deck, put it onto the battlefield. Tap.
Isn't
Put
it
it onto the
non-basic?
battlefield, yeah.
Isn't it non-basic?
No, destroys target land, dude. Dude.
What's the one non-basic? Oh, Tectonic Age, yeah.
Tectonic Edge.
Oh,
Okay, so presented with a very big blocker, so now it's a 4/4.
Nice. Wow, that's one of the few interactions with the deck.
So Ryan maybe wants land double Skullcrack. Oh, okay. So a second Goblin Guide here is actually very good. Second Goblin Guide swings in with the entire team. Coral Helm might be the end of the game.
Okay, so if you were
No, but Chu doesn't have another land.
you
Else he wouldn't have played the.
I think he will have another land, because if not,
then why would he play the Ghost Quarter and like blow up his own land?
maybe because that's a blue land.
He needs a white source.
It needs a white source. So could be like could Chu actually win from here? Like Ryan's actually thinking right now, like
No, but you don't have another land to set off the Coral Helm.
you don't need another land. Oh, is it?
You need a land to start that chain of events.
No, you don't need. You just need to.
Coral Helm, Coral Helm costs 3.
Yeah. Then the knight.
Or
can,
use the knight
the-
to start the
Yup.
chain.
No, okay. Chu is thinking.
Hmm.
So it means Chu doesn't have it.
Yeah.
Or Chu is playing around like Lightning Helix or a boat. Yeah. So this is a very interesting deck. Like guess what I love this deck. Like you can just win even though you're behind.
Yeah, you can combo off.
Skullcrack. So
Skullcrack you
so you'll take 7 down to 4.
down to 4. Dead to a.
He's dead. He has a burn spell and he needs another blocker.
Yeah.
So,
So let's see. We know he's drawing the Coral Helm off the top. Does he want to draw it or not? That's the question. So he can break one of his lands right now to try to find an answer, but then he'll be lacking a blocker. So he needs another land. Like if he had another colored land, he would have played it the last turn, unless he needed like specifically white color to make it work. So Ryan here just needs to draw like a Boros Charm off the top. You know.
yeah, he just need one land to win.
And I don't think he'll be like. Obviously, he's not going to draw the land off the top. So the question is, what would what is the consideration here that you find
he haven't drawn
another
yet?
land?
Wait,
Yeah, he hasn't drawn yet. So that's the retreat to Coral Helm. And just going to pass the turn.
Or maybe he has a path.
So
Maybe he has a path.
representing Path to Exile or some form of.
Dromoka's command. Oh, I
That is
love
a
Dromoka's
very-
command. That's a
That's
very
a
rare.
very random card.
Yeah, but
So he does have another, so he does have another land, but it's not blue.
he has another land.
Yeah.
If he has another land, then he wins.
Then he
because-
wins, right?
Yeah, he wins because he just sack the
There's a
forward.
Gavany Township in his hand.
It's getting quite exciting. Like looking at the expression that like Jin Hao has.
So it's like say look for
A
blue
botanical
source.
centum would be good. Well, actually, it doesn't matter really. Like any land. Oh, actually, do you see a Nimble Obstructionist in Choose deck? Yeah,
Nimble what?
Nimble Obstructionist.
Obstructionist.
I think I saw some of them in this deck.
Okay, gonna go down to 2. So he can't really get too many fetches using this, but I don't think he needs to, right?
Yeah. Oh, actually, they say he can't really do it infinite. Like a lot of time because
Some of the lands that he has to fetch out are fetch lands. No, but the fetch lands just give you double the value.
Yeah, but you only
Isn't
can
that
fetch
Gathering
twice.
Township? Okay, so untap.
Sec.
Sack, get rid of that land.
So let's see how True pilots this. So he has one floating, one green floating.
Yeah, he can go through his entire deck, can't he?
He can.
Yeah, he can dump all the lands in his deck unless he's not playing. If he's not playing 15 lands.
It'd be quite funny if True just show like a Radiant Fountain. How many lands does he have?
And he can't get them all to enter the battlefield untapped.
No, it's the fetchers that's the problem because he's down to 1 right now.
No, but the fetchers just gets you extra mana when actually all you need to do is to just keep activating the Knight of the Reliquary, get 15 lands in your graveyard. The last land comes in.
You must sack a forest or a plains to activate the Knight. So like the deck has actually a lot of fetch lands compared to very little like land count. So
no, but so how many lands does it play? That's the question.
So like he's
yeah, he sacks the Knight of the Reliquary. He just keeps bringing in lands, sacking it with the Knight of the Reliquary. Get 15 lands in your graveyard. He has 17 lands. Then it will be 17 power.
So basically, his deck he has like this is like the old list, which he has like 4 Mysterium Forests, 4 Windswept Heath.
No. Okay, Danny, you don't get it. The fetch lands just help you get extra activations.
Yeah.
No, but it doesn't matter because once you get 15 lands in the graveyard, you swing in, it will kill, right?
Yeah.
The Knight of Reliquary becomes a 17-17. The Knight of Reliquary becomes a 17-17, and you kill the guy. Like he has 22 lands in the on the battlefield. So what's the issue? Like you just get the lands to.
No, he doesn't have enough life to fetch because you need to fetch.
You don't need to fetch. Why do you need to fetch?
You need to fetch to because so basically you have 22 lands. The deck has 122 lands.
Correct. No, but every time the land enters the battlefield, you untap the Knight of Reliquary, right?
Yeah.
Then you tap the Knight of Reliquary, destroy the land, and then you put in another land, right?
No, but you only can destroy a forest or plains.
Oh, you can only destroy a forest.
Yeah, you only can destroy a forest or plains. Okay, let's look at Knight of the Reliquary.
Right. Okay. So I thought it's just this, get rid of a land, but then obviously that's not enough. Yeah. So, Chu there tried to go off, but not enough. Yeah. Okay. So sacrifice Knight of Play. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it just sacrifice a land, which is why I was I'm surprised he doesn't have a basic island in deck. So he could have saved himself quite a bit of life by having basic island, but he didn't have enough.
The only blue card in the deck are like Unified Will, which is a sideboard. The Nimble Obstructionist that we saw, probably Spell Quellers. But I think you won't really want the Quellers in this matchup. It's not that fantastic.
Nimble Obstruction is also not a great card in this matchup.
But supposedly,
it's very strong, but it's not a great card in this matchup.
On like Modo, like especially on Modo, like I see a lot of people playing the Burn deck, and they're all playing Chain to the Rocks right now, which is a old card like from Teros. Like Swing Vine wants to side in.
I can understand why you want to play like Chain to the Rocks. Oh.
Like, Path to Exile is
better than Path to Exile because you got mountains.
Yeah. But
it happens at like. It doesn't happen at instant speed, but you rarely need the instant speed. And plus, you have Path to, you have some Path.
Well, unless you're playing against a combo deck. Like, unless you're playing a combo deck.
Even, playing against a combo deck, it's
like
a bit
Pichun's Amulet
yeah.
Bloom.
You don't want to give them extra mana on top of that as well. So Chain to the Rocks is actually pretty good.
Yeah, but yeah.
Interesting deck tech. The new age deck tech.
Yeah, but a lot but like my friend was saying, you just lose to Ponza because
they'll just destroy your mountain and all that. They get back Chain to the Rocks. But I think against Ponza you're not playing Chain to the Rocks at all, right? Yeah, they got no creatures, dude. They have their Fulminator Mage, which is the minute it enters the battlefield is gonna die anyway. It's probably gonna get sacrificed. Alright, if you just joined us, you're watching the quarterfinals of our last chance qualifiers here at Grey Ogre Games. It's Ryan Lowe versus Kelvin Chu. My name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts alongside Dennis Sid. And yeah, it's what? Naya Burn. It's mostly Boros Burn.
Okay, the green is probably the destructive rivalry. I
That's
think
about it. Like, it doesn't play Ataka's Command
a
anymore.
lot of these are cutting Ataka's Command because it's not red. It's very color intensive.
It needs creatures to be good. I mean, Ataka's Command was great in like the zoo decks. Like turn 1 you want Wild Nakado, and then turn 2 like you had another play set of creatures to make the Ataka's Command good, but not this case. This is just burn. We saw Ryan in round 4, and he didn't even need any creatures, and just like, okay, I'm just gonna burn you. He drew what, 8 or 9 burn spells, and like, yeah, okay.
What was he playing against?
Burn you. Was he playing against? I think. No, he wasn't playing against Death and Taxes. I forget what he was playing against. Yeah, I forget. Was it Merfolk? No, it wasn't Merfolk. I forget. But anyway, yeah, just like 9 burn cards. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it at your face. You're going to die. Oh, you fetch a land. Cool. Just throw the rest of the cards at your face. So Kelvin here has the opportunity to go first. And let's see whether the Knightfall deck can match up to a burn deck. I think, well, post sideboard, I'm pretty sure it's quite strong, right? Post sideboard, you got like life gain, you've got more. Yeah, Kitchen Finks is like the best card you can have, especially you turn 1. You go turn 1 birds, which is probably going to be met with either lightning bolt.
This is not a very good hand against Chu because of the lava spikes. Doesn't really interact with the board, but I guess Ryan's gonna keep it because
it's got lightning bolt.
Yeah, no, it's lava spike. Yeah, and lightning bolt. Yeah. So 3 damage.
Alright, so 2 damage of the shock land here, and has some protection against life gain. Gonna go bring himself probably down to 17. Yep, there we go. Sacred Foundry. And the birds goes down. Probably the birds goes down. Yeah, Nuclear Winter X does note out that, yeah, you can only sacrifice forests or plains. My bad. Forgot about that. Dim Sum Boy X is asking, did Uncle or Hafiz make it? I think Uncle Tan made it. David Tan, one of our...
I think I know who's Dim Sum Boy. I think it's Glenn.
It's Glenn.
Yeah, it's Glenn, yeah.
How did you know it's Glenn?
The tone, the way of people texting.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I think...
Alright, so Sacred Foundry, this is going to be the kite skill free, kite boot free. Okay, Voice of Resurgence, interesting.
It's a good blocker. It's two blockers, potentially 2 blockers.
But I don't think it'll bait out like burn spells at all.
Like Searing Blaze is very detrimental right now. Like,
yeah, then it provides 2 creatures for Searing Blaze. Like, that feels bad.
Feels bad.
Totally feels bad. Like, okay, so you cast the Voice of Resurgence. Okay, Searing Blaze. Why? And now I got another creature. Next turn, Searing Blaze again. Like, why?
Feels
why?
bad. Feels bad.
Yeah, life gets a little bit hard. Lightning Helix U down to 12. And Kelvin here is taking a lot of damage off of his lands, and rightfully so.
Yeah.
So now it's 17 to 12. Guys gotta update the life total. Come on. Ryan goes
Ryan fetch shock.
for 4 damage. So he should be at
19.
17. 17, he just took 2 damage from the
Voice.
Voice of Resurgence. Kelvin here at 12. Gotta advise the players to update their life totals. But I think Ryan has enough burn in hand to just fire at the face. And Kelvin here just needs to gain some life. Gets a basic forest. And a Knight of Reliquary. So same thing as the last game. Knight of the Reliquary only cast off a Ghost Quarter for lack of mana, it seems. Alright, so Skullcrack here.
What if Chu has the combo in his hand?
Then Ryan's kinda dead. But he can go, Lao Spike you down to 9. And then
Ryan has no way to deal with the combo, I think. I can't see the last card in his hand.
yeah, he's got no way to deal with the combo. It's he's got more than enough points of burn. He's got 9 points of burn in hand. Kelvin Chu, A, if he combos off now, Ryan's dead. B, if he doesn't combo off now, Chu's dead.
Yeah, yeah, they need to really update their life totals. As long as it's written down on the life pad, I guess it's fair. Ryan's updated.
Yeah, okay, there we go. And Kelvin here thinking to himself, okay, so how much life can I take? Verdant Catacombs is that last card. He has to literally bolt himself.
Fetch for
Probably a forest, yeah.
Swamp.
Okay, so Swamp. So he fetches for a Swamp. That's interesting.
Swamp.
What does he use the Swamp for? Like, he only needs the...
I'm quite curious also. I'm not sure. Like, I never seen his deck before.
Cassia Freebooter.
Oh, Tide Hollow Scholar? Yeah.
Tide Hollow Scholar, okay.
Yeah, but it's going to get Searing Blaze, and it's quite...
No, he doesn't have a Searing Blaze in hand.
He has Searing Blaze in his hand.
No. Does he? No, it's Skullcracks.
Oh, Skullcracks.
Skullcracks and Magma's... I think, yeah, you let him see your hand and then see how stacked it is. It's possible. Okay, so Ryan is probably at his detriment. He's probably going to Skullcrack now. And then Kelvin. Okay, so Kelvin's going to take the Lava Spike for sure. You would take the Lava Spike because, like, that reduces the number of odds that Ryan has outs too. Because if you take the Lava Spike, right? Ryan needs to draw.
Oh yeah.
He can't.
He can't kill you next turn if he draws another
correct. If it's what do you call it?
Lightning Helix.
No, Lightning Helix can. So he must draw less than a 2, Rift Bolt.
Oh.
He must draw a Rift Bolt, and then Ryan can't do anything. So Ryan here considering, okay.
Choose at 8. How?
Fetch. I think he'll go for a black, red, white source. Oh, okay. Video is ended because YouTube. Sorry, Facebook. Facebook, no good.
Surprisingly, a lot of people Facebook has the best ways to do video chat from Skype and everything.
Yeah, but then it's live video thing is just why are you capping me at 4 hours? Honestly.
Have you seen those people doing auctions on Facebook?
Oh yeah, it's quite fun. It's quite fun. Alright, so Skullcrack you.
Ryan's at 8?
Yeah, Ryan's at 8.
Oh, he's swing, yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess.
Okay, and here I think this is the right choice. I mean, you look for basic basic mountain, and Kelvin here
That's 5. So he needs another.
just gotta pray that Ryan doesn't draw
And he didn't, so.
Okay, but he's gonna get the magma
But he has
spray
elemental.
that.
He has elemental token.
Oh,
I think did Ryan forget?
yeah, I think Ryan forgot.
The yeah, it's
Yep.
it's a game. It's quite a close game.
That was yeah. So
very-
Ryan just needed like a burn spell off the top. He didn't. He was like creature off the
Yeah.
top. Like all he needed was like a 2 mana burn spell. That's it.
Yeah.
And that would have been more than enough to get rid of Kelvin's bot. I think at this point in time you can take out the chain to rocks. Like
It's
if
not
you're
good.
on the play, you take out the chain to rocks
Yeah.
because that's a bit too slow. Maybe you keep the chain to rocks. Because of turn 2 Knight of Reliquary not doing you any favors. But it's gonna be so difficult to land a turn 2 Knight of Reliquary. There's no it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really, really hard.
Chu actually once said that the retreat is actually quite bad in this matchup. The retreat of the Qualifiers is actually quite bad in this matchup. You rather go for the more mid-range big creatures.
Right, just drop creatures and make sure he can make his plays. He definitely want to be able to gain a bit of life, maybe. Yeah, but this is a deck that is not very popular, not piloted by a lot of people. Just like Pichun's. I mean, Pichun's deck is the Amulet Bloom deck. Not a lot of people not a lot of people play with it. So it's very difficult to play against, especially
Like-
if you're new to the game.
Like I had this conversation with Cass. He said that like Pichun is good with Pichun is good in modern because he can play one deck and he can play it very well.
And he plays it very
But-
well, yeah.
But sometimes I disagree with the fact because I feel modern is a game, it's a format where you want to meta game sometimes. But
Yeah,
then again the like look at Felix Tzu, he plays skip shift really really very well.
Mm.
Like there's two types of players in modern. I feel one who specializes in one deck and one who makes the correct meta call and knows how to play the deck.
No, but even if so here's the thing, like you can do both. It's just that when you make the meta call, it just changes some of the elements of your deck. So for example, if we talk about like Pichun's deck, you want to play a bit more of the ticket, what's it? The
Amulet?
no, the one that makes 0/1s.
Oh,
If you're playing
Kahili.
County Garden.
Yeah.
So County Garden like produces a 0/1 token for you to survive
Yup.
for a lot of turns.
But that is a metagame full of like probably
A lot of aggressive decks, a lot of creature based decks. So
Yeah.
that's what you want to do. But and we see Kelvin's deck has transformed itself into a mid-rangey deck. It's got Tide Hollow Sculler now. It's got what do you call it, the Kite Sail Freebooters now, just to deal with combo decks, just to deal with Tron. I think it deals with Tron like pretty well. So you wanna have these on your turn 2 so that you can stop all these combo decks from going off. And so we make the meta call in that sense, but the deck still operates. The deck still has its key elements on how you operate the deck. So Kelvin knows that probably the retreat of Coral Helm probably not going to do me any favors. By the time I can cast retreat, I'll be dead. So starts playing it slightly differently.
yeah.
of course.
But the reason why he actually goes quarters land to play the Knight of Reliquary is because
You can put more lands in
no,
the
it's
deck.
not because
You
he wants
put more
to
lands
always
in
cast the
deck.
Knight of Reliquary as a 4/4 to be
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you can put more lands in your graveyard. Knight of Reliquary becomes a bigger creature. It does not just die to a lightning bolt at instant speed. So yeah, but sometimes you just don't have those lands available. Here we go. Ryan gets to start, I believe, and turn one Goblin Guide going to be pretty good.
It's 1/1.
Oh, it's 1/1. Yeah.
Did they both mount
That's fine.
or did they both mount?
No, so looks like
Oh no, Ryan kept his hand, right?
Actually,
yeah,
never
Ryan
see
can
Ryan
also.
on stream today.
Why?
It's either he or his opponent mulligan.
No, but this is the only mulligan that Chu made in the whole past 3 games. So I guess
Yeah.
it's fair. Actually, originally Ryan wanted to play Boggles.
That's a bad deck.
It's a fun deck.
Bad deck is bad.
Well, it's a deck like if my bracket's like Chu, Ryan, and like probably another burn deck, my deck will just eat the Boggles will just eat all three of these decks.
But you're not picking.
Yeah, but as in, like,
Yeah.
if I'm drafted and like I'm pretty sure if I play Boggles, no one's going to draft me early. I'm going to be a late pick. Like
Nah, Boggles is
Chu's going to be a
tough.
late pick also because no one wants to play against Chu.
Yeah, not while you're seeding lah.
Yeah. So is it, are you gonna? Is it
Okay.
Corbin guy?
Mountain Goblin Guide, swing you for 2. Kelvin, okay, so the weakness I think of Kelvin's deck is that he takes a lot of damage from his lands.
Yeah.
Like, unnecessary lot. Wow, no land off the top. Let's get to draw the collected company and goes down to 18.
Interestingly,
And now even more pain lands.
Chu has not played a single collector company in both games.
Yeah, I don't think he has the time to, right?
Yeah. Because either the Hierarch dies or like
Ryan, do you think you could update the thing? Okay, Swiss Spear. Wow. Okay, so
Okay.
gets to draw a land. Does he get to draw another land? He gets to draw another land. But I don't know if he's got time
he's
to
gonna puff.
use it. He takes 1 extra damage just to puff.
Yeah, it's better than taking 5.
Yeah, it's better than taking 5, yeah. But you're taking 4 instead.
But the Horizon Canopy is really very detrimental. Like
Yeah, it's just no. The weakness of Kelvin's deck is that you take a lot of damage from the lands, either as shock lands or your fetch lands. So it goes down to 4. No, it goes down to 14.
14.
Yeah.
14.
So takes he's taken 6 total, and this is Ryan's hand is quite the nutter butters.
Yeah.
Next next turn that's 7 damage in hand already, plus on the board that's another 5, possibly 12 if he draws another lightning bolt and Kelvin does not have
He has a tie hollow
okay, so
scholar.
he goes to 12 tie hollow 11 tie hollow scholar, but what is it going to take? Because
I'll take the boat. I'll take the boat.
yeah, you take the bolt for sure.
Yeah. But it's just slowing down. It's just slowing down death.
Yeah.
Like, at this point down, I was thinking.
No, at this point, okay, so at this point, right, if Ryan just draws a 2 mana burn spell,
Searing Blaze, he means.
yeah, Searing Blaze confirm he wins. And there wasn't a lot that Kelvin could have done to it.
Bolt, wow.
Yeah, of course. Sure. You take the bolt away from your opponent. Bolt that guy.
Oh, it's lethal, right?
Yeah, it's lethal, of course. Beats in.
What?
I'm gonna Boros Charm you.
It's still little.
It's confirm lethal.
4 plus.
So that's 4 plus 5. 4 plus 5. That's 9. And then
Fetch shot.
Leyland, shock myself, bolt you.
Yeah, it's really really brutal. The Horizon Canopy
Wow. Yeah. Okay, so the Horizon Canopy already dealt 2 damage. That the what you call it? The Overgrown Tomb already dealt 2 damage.
2 damage. So
2
it's
damage. So that's 4
4
off the top.
is. Yeah.
Like Ryan's job was pretty simple, especially when like turn 1 Goblin Guy, turn 2 Goblin Guy, Monastery Swiss Spear. Gonna be so tough. Like it's gonna be crazy tough because like you draw, sure, okay, Goblin Guy is gonna give you more lands, but he drew all those extra lands, no avail because you're not gonna be able to do anything with it.
Yeah.
So yeah, and Ryan got a bit lucky in that last draw where he drew off
bolt.
a lightning bolt. It could have been anything. Skullcrack would have killed Chu.
Searing Blaze would be
Searing Blaze would have been like
yeah.
confirmed case, so
bad beats. But
what you gonna do, man?
well,
Ryan makes it into the semifinals. Good job. Top
So
four.
we have like, I think still got like 3 more games.
Yep. 2 more games to go.
3 more games left, I think. Yeah. So Chong and Lian Ping's playing the Affinity Mirror.
That'll be fun.
That'll be
That's
quite.
fun.
That's quite draggy.
Okay, we are going to go for a short break. We'll be back. I'll put a replay of what happened earlier in the day so you guys can see what has transpired for us to get here. But before we go, I just want to remind you that you can join us on the stream every Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Singapore time, if you like Magic. And if you like, what's the other game? Final Fantasy. If you like Final Fantasy card game, come on down on the Friday nights, Friday 8 p.m. Singapore time. You miss it, just go down to youtube.com/grillgames, catch all the replays. Last but not least, do visit our website if you want to know more about the invitationals and how to compete and how to play. Like, we're gonna have
2018.
yeah,
I think
2018
big announcements coming out soon. So
Yep.
stay tuned.
Okay, see you guys in a bit. We'll be back.